Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn June 27, 2022. The moon is highlighting your career and reputation sector, and you're more invested in your practical affairs or performance. You're feeling competent and ready to take on a challenge. It can be a strong day for sorting out problems, although as the day advances, there is some tendency to choose indirect ways to get what you want. If you take a disagreement very personally now, it's a good idea to examine why. Fears or worries hang heavily in the air and are most likely to relate to your work or health. You might develop a plan for tackling problems one step at a time and aim to enjoy your day. It can be challenging to resolve an issue if you're too close to it. Fortunately, you might also feel a sense of creative renewal or liberation. You could be tempted to make a change or surprise yourself by divulging information you didn't think you'd reveal. Perhaps there is a mischievous part of you that wants to put something from the past behind you. Money can be quite a stimulant to passion in certain circumstances. Today is certainly a day when fires are burning red hot in the romance department. The heavenly alignment reveals that you will most likely discover just how much real depth you share with another and how far they are prepared to go to make things work between you. Somehow finance is the spark that lights that fire. What are you in the spotlight for? Since the moon is conjunct Uranus in Taurus today, unexpected aspects of your career path are being lit up. You may be recognized for something unusual, extraordinary, or even weird. An old accomplishment or innovative feat could come up throughout the conjunction. Your professional reputation could even take a surprising twist or turn. Unique aspects of your career path are bound to become integral parts of your professional legacy when the moon and Uranus meet up. So, expect the unexpected with your career path. Lunar cycles in Leo are never the most comfortable ones for Leos. Indeed, Leo's objective is to whittle down those king of the jungle egos that have a tendency to grow just a bit too large. While the Leo does not often appreciate this exercise, it is important for keeping the Leo in contact with others. But this period will be ending soon, so there's no need to fret too much. Today is ideal for going on a long excursion with your friends. Take the initiative and organize a barbecue or picnic. Your friends will look forward to meeting up again to have a good chat and will show their gratitude to you. You'll all have a great time and have good memories of this special event. Is it time for a road trip? Or maybe just planning out some adventure travel? Whatever you have time and money for, get out in the world and see some new sights. Find your voice and don't miss this opportunity. Maybe that special person you seek, your dream partner, is waiting for you to respond in a positive way. They seem eager to do everything possible to attract your attention and are set to make an appearance. Don't allow a potential lover to leave you lost for words. Those arrogant types really need to watch out around you. Even if they don't mean you any harm, you head straight to the attack, in order to make them understand that they don't intimidate you. Yet this constant state of war should calm down a little with the current celestial energy. You may even discover that people can respect and appreciate you without your constantly being on the defensive. You might find this to be the perfect time to bring some life to others on this day. This vibration fosters the action of doing for other people, and the more, the better. Given your natural tendency to bring a lighter energy to most any environment, this can provide you with the opportunity to affect many. Don't be surprised if people stop what they are doing to listen to you when you speak, or to simply enjoy being in your dynamic company. Before leaving your career sector today, the moon will form a friendly aspect to Pluto, in retrograde motion in your work sector, as it has done every 4 weeks for the last 14 years. However, coming just days after Venus left your career sector and with Mars just 9 days away, this is a window into an ongoing partnership between new career and untapped job potential. It is then that the moon will join Venus in her first weekend in your friendship sector, adding to the potential for serendipitous moments or encounters. Just as Venus, the planet of love, is spending her first weekend in a social and serendipitous part of your chart, she is joined by the moon with exciting implications. As the moon and Venus align, this will increase the potential for serendipitous moments and/or encounters, especially when you are willing to trust your heart and gut. Our eyes in the sky. The Taurus moon makes a soft yet helpful connection to Mercury this morning, helping us wake up early and get into gear quickly. If you've been feeling low energy lately, this can be a great time to reconnect with a passion project and a lust for life. Just try not to rush too quickly through the day, and be careful about how much multitasking you do. A collection of tense aspects between Mars, Saturn, and Uranus could mean small mistakes have big consequences. Try not to butt heads with authority figures right now either, because it could leave you feeling powerless or restricted. If any mishaps do occur throughout the day, try to face them head-on rather than waiting until later to handle them. This evening, the moon forms a harsh square to Pluto, which intensifies the cosmic climate we've been contending with all day. Try not to put too much pressure on yourself or others right now, and give yourself permission to take some alone time if you need it. If you do feel weighed down by emotions or responsibilities, a healthy outlet like walking or stretching can help ground you while releasing the physical symptoms of stress. Today could be rough, so it's important that you are patient, gentle, and loving with yourself and your loved ones. In the pre-dawn hours, Mars in Leo forms a trine to Chiron in Aries, helping to counteract self-esteem issues. This influence is healing, allowing us to recognize where false pride has worked against us. Rather than situating us for success, posturing tends to reveal where we secretly feel inept or lacking. At this time, instead of peacocking or overcompensating, we let our creativity, passion, and vitality speak for themselves. By demonstrating our strengths without being a show-off or angling to compete, we help others access their own confidence. Remember, inner strength is just that, interior. It doesn't need to be forced upon others to be valid and powerful. After sunup, the Taurus moon sextiles Mercury in Gemini, which is still not quite out of its shadow period. Themes from the last 2 weeks of May are still cropping up and demanding reflection, and may therefore become the focus of our conversations. We are in the mood to banter and gossip, particularly keyed into how certain information stirs our emotions. For this reason, we are self-aware enough to not linger in dramatic moods, balanced in feeling and intellect. This doesn't mean we are not eager for excitement, but that we have self-control. Because we recognize the power of mood, we can help others analyze their problems, so they don't turn molehills into mountains. This transit is ideal for trivia or playing other competitive but light-hearted games.